Eco-friendly, skin-friendly, pocket-friendly. Sensational touch. You can have a sensational bath experience too.
Greetings, everyone. This
Greetings,
is
everyone.
Kamishida
This
from
is
Kamishida's
Kamishida from
Corner,
Kamishida's
and I'm
Corner
back for
and
my
Sensational
first soap
Touch.
making of the
Thank you
year.
for joining me
Thank you for
today,
watching,
and
and thank you
welcome
for
to another
joining me.
episode of Soap
Sit back
and
and relax
Spirituality.
as
So I will be making my oatmeal, milk,
you join
and
me
honey
on
soap
another episode
while
of
I
Soap
discuss the Kemetic
and
fasting period that
Spirituality.
we are in now. Whoa, a little too close. All right, so this is my lye. I have water in my pot, and there's honey in here too. And I'm going to be adding my lye to my honey water. And you're also going to see me add a little bit of ice cubes so that it doesn't get too hot and scorch. And on the side of my pot, I have my oatmeal and I have my milk, and you can see me here adding a little bit of ice cubes. Okay, so while I'm mixing up my lye, and then I'll be adding my oils, which are already measured out, and then I will be adding the oatmeal and milk. I use dry milk, and then you will see me add my fragrance. And I'll be putting it into the mold. So as you watch me do that process, I'll be talking a little bit about the Kemetic fasting period. Okay, so the Kemetic fasting period takes place in the month of Tepia. The month of Tepia, and it begins in the month of Kairika. So it began on the last month for the Kemetic sidereal calendar, and it finishes on this month. It is a 10-day fasting period, and it is the time of the year where we as Kem people, we take the time to honor our greatest ancestral father, and we take the time to honor our Nater by fasting and joining him on this journey to the imitat, to the world of the dead. And here you see me adding my oils. So what we do during this time, it's kind of a bit of a somber time for us. Um, we fast from sun up until sundown. So during all of the daylight hours, we are doing our fast. And during the fast, we're not eating any food, we're not taking in any drink, we are not smoking, we're abstaining from any type of profane language. We're watching everything that goes into our portals, so we're monitoring what we see, we're monitoring what we hear. We're not eating anything, we're not having any type of sexual interactions with our partners at this time. And we're doing this fast, and we're taking this time to reflect on and to honor and to mourn our greatest ancestor, Wusser. And Wusser was the Neter, or God, that gave humanity a chance. Okay? He gave humanity a chance, and was able to petition on our behalf to the pantheon of the gods. And it was because of what he did to bring humanity to a state of humanness, civilized state, that we were able to continue. The choices that he made that gave rise to us having the ability to be. His choice was to live out his immortality through. He would die, but he would be reborn through his descendants. And his humanity able to come into existence because of that choice that he made. So we are children of Isaac, or children of Herod, his first descendant. Okay, so during this time, and this is the time where he has been killed by his brother Seth, and he is making his journey to the Imitet, the world of the dead. And that is the world where Set, the energy of Set cannot go, because Set does not die. All of the gods have immortality. So they live on forever, and Set will remain as he is. So he will live as he is without does not have descendants. This is. So we are so when he died, he went to the Imitet and he created this world where we're able to go, but Set is not. So we're only able to reach the Imitet if we earn our way to the Imitet. And we can only get there, of course, when we die. So it is a place where we pretty much spend most of our time as humanity. Most of our time is spent in the world of the dead. And when we come back to the world of the living, we, we live out our journey and we strive to accomplish our goals. But during this time is when he is going through his journey of death, and he is going and he's creating the world of the dead, he's creating the Imitet, and we're honoring him. So the Kemetic the Chem community will come together, we will so if you're interested in coming together with the Chem community and check out the center or learn more about the class, or just learn more about what being a Chem is all about, you can contact us and you can join us on that day. Okay? All right, so right now you'll see that I have finished blending up my oatmeal milk and honey soap. The honey was already in the water before I even added the lye. I added the dry oatmeal and the dry milk. I use dry milk when I make my oatmeal milk and honey soap. And because I use milk tends to make soap separate. So I've tried to use a different tactic this time in hopes that I don't have to deal with that separation that tends to occur. And we'll see if that happens this time. But I decided to partially cook my soap in the crock pot. So this crock pot is hot right now. It's heating up, and I'm blending my soap together. And I'm allowing it to cook a little bit. And then, of course, I'm going to put it in a mold, and I'll let it finish. Below the information about the this is me right now. I'm taking off my blender. I've been letting it heat up and I've been cooking it together, and I'm going to soon be putting it in the mold.